This is the University Middle and High School Academy Math Department. We want to give you an introduction on who we are as people, what we have as curriculum, and also kind of our mindset so you get an idea of what's going on. My name is Martin Sanford. I am a department chair and a math teacher here, and this is Christine Petru.
I am a math and computer science teacher. I'm also a part of the Pre-AP National Faculty. For our math department curriculum, we start out with our 8th and 9th graders both being able to take the class Pre-AP Algebra 1. And then either 9th and 10th graders will take Pre-AP Geometry with Statistics.
Algebra 2, so we're following a fairly traditional order with some up-to-date stuff. So Algebra 2 with Trig, Pre-AP, and then Pre-Calculus, and AP Calculus AB. So we typically don't do the BC, we focus on the AB where more students tend to get more benefit from that. We also teach function statistics and trigonometry, which ends up being a great bridge between Algebra 2 and Pre-Calculus for students that may need that. It's kind of like a blend of the Algebra 2 and the Pre-Calc. Depending on demand, we offer AP Statistics, or sometimes just regular statistics, and also
AP Computer Science Principles. That is offered every year. It's a full year course, and there is a high demand for that course, so it will be offered every year. In our math department, we have some areas of focus that we like to kind of gauge all of our curriculum and all the courses. So we like to try to have a greater authenticity of applications and modeling. So that just means we're not going to get a problem off of Google and give it to your student. We have authentic, big problems that they're solving, and it allows them to model their understanding in various ways. We also focus on engagement and mathematical argumentation. Your students will be asked to work with their peers and be able to justify their answers, whether in conversation or in writing. Lastly, we look at connections among multiple representations. So being able to look at a function on a graph in a table and then apply algebra to it allows you to see if you are well-rounded as a math student.
So just a little peek into the mindset. So lots of what we do is very discussion-oriented, as Ms. Petru mentioned. We are really trying to let students discover their learning or construct their own language, their own learning structure on how they're putting the math together. We try to find a balance between the rigor, the heavy vocabulary, all the symbolic stuff, all the detailed mathy stuff, versus real. So real both in a sense of where do we use this in life, but also real in a sense of does it make sense in like just normal English kind of way. So we're looking for that bridge. We want it to be accessible. We want the math to be approachable. We want to make connections between what makes sense just in normal life and what makes sense in terms of the rigor, the vocab, and all of the symbols. So we tend to have very high standards, but we do a lot with built-in assistance. So we want the bar to be way up here, but we do a lot of hand-holding, a lot of pulling. You know, our motto for our school has been nurturing tomorrow's leaders today. And I just want to emphasize that idea of nurturing. So we don't get to those high standards, we don't get to that rigor without a lot of hand-holding and a lot of accessibility. So we just wanted to say thank you for taking the time to explore the math department here at the U. And if you have questions, all of our contact information is on the website, so feel free to ask any questions you have.